Hello, everyone. It's Sunday, and guess what? Gotta go back to work, which is really weird because, according to my information, we have three employees, but one's gonna be leaving. She's only temporary. How are we gonna work with two employees? One that doesn't show up on time, or doesn't show up without you calling them several times, and then me. I'm not gonna work because when I'm left alone, I can't handle it. And I end up flipping and I end up sitting in the office. It means nobody gets their products. But I have to not stress myself about it. It's not my problem. It's my problem, but not my problem because I can't do anything about that, and I don't get paid enough to deal with that. It's their job to hire employees, not mine, and get them to show up. Well, it's the employees themselves. Job is to show up to their job. Let me see if I can say that clearer. It's the employee's job to show up to their job when they're scheduled. They're adults. But it's the employer who needs to call them, but if they don't pick up, then nothing the employer can do, which leaves me screwed. And then he wonders why I don't like him. I wonder why. Could it be because you screw me over all the time? And you're sweet and nice sometimes, but most of the time you screw me over. And you wonder why I don't like you. Clearly he has no brain cells. Which I already knew about that. Like, why would I like you? Why would I want to work with you if you basically screw me over all the time? I try to work with him, I try to be nice, but there's only so far I can go before And he tries to make it, I think he try to make it seem like I'm the problem. I'm not. I'm not the one who's showing up late. I'm not the one who's unorganized and chaotic and wants everyone else to keep up with his chaos that he can't even keep up with. So if anybody thinks I'm the problem and he's not, it's just as stupid as he is. I'm sorry, it's a fact. Straight up fact. I'm a good employee. I show up on time. I work the entire shift. I do go pee, but I'm human. I get all my tasks done, plus some. I don't call in sick. I don't call off. Those are the same thing. He shows up late 99% of the time. He needs to be called multiple times to get him to come in. He's on his phone all the time, and basically doesn't do much unless they call him and tell him if they see him on camera to do stuff. But he eats products, which is fine, but when you're like 3 donuts in, that's kind of excessive. Yeah, I drink 2 iced teas, but I'm also working nonstop and I need the liquid. He eats 3 donuts and then he gets like a large hot coffee with oat milk, which is, way more than me. And I actually produce more income for them. My iced tea is way cheaper and the stuff that I drink usually probably gets dumped anyways, because we don't use a whole entire cash settle of iced tea. So instead of it going down the sink, it's going inside my tummy. And it's keeping me productive. And my anxiety down. My energy levels up, which makes me more productive. Anyways, let's get off that topic because I'm gonna talk about that topic all day long. Last night was fun. I got up from 10 to 12, like literally every 10 minutes. It felt like I was looking at the clock every 10-15 minutes. Go pee. Or I lost circulation. Well, I don't know what's going on. I'm falling apart, guys. I'm falling apart. I've been falling apart since I was born. It's hard to wash this. And hopefully it just... Oh, mother trucker. Now they're all germy. Now I just dropped them all. Now I gotta get bacteria all over my tissues. Every time I wash it, because I dropped it on the disgusting floor. I cleaned the sink yesterday on vlog, and my husband said he could. My partner said he can see a difference. Not really. So rude. I worked really hard. Butt monkey. These things like that. I just dropped the roll of paper towel, and now my brain's like, it's disgusting. I need to throw it out. But I can't throw it out because if I throw it out, then I'm being wasteful, and if I'm being wasteful, I'm not. See, my brain just goes all the time. And people wonder why I'm emotional. My brain is stupid. It's focused on the stupidest things. Everything. I stress myself out unnecessarily. And I haven't figured out how to stop it. I get most stressed out because I don't know what I'm walking into today at work. The person who normally stocks a sandwich station, well, sort of stocks a sandwich station when I'm gone, is no longer working. So it's going to be interesting to see if anybody pulls bagels and all that. I think it'll be what it is if the bagels don't turn out well. And or it takes longer. Like, I understand, I'm still talking about this, why the other employee, well, it seems like he quit. Because one, he has another job. Two, he told them that he only wants to work 2 days a week. But I also see the employer side, the manager side. They don't have anybody else to put in that slot, and they need someone there. They have no one. That's why they keep putting him in there. So now who are they going to put in there? Because the thing is, you could explain that to him, but he also will see it that way. So I don't explain it. Especially because I can't really. There's a language barrier. If I try to explain to him, he might not fully comprehend what I'm saying. And once in a while, I seem like I'm like, I need you here. I need you here to help. No, I don't want to be like that because I'm not gonna owe anybody anything. If you want to leave, leave. Like, I'm not stopping you because I'm not gonna be in your debt or what you think is your debt. This job, no. I'm in the same boat as you are at this job, and I'm not gonna do that. Because I'm already doing way more than my share of stuff, things I'm supposed to be doing. And then, see, I'm back on the topic. My brain is overly stressed. Probably why I didn't sleep well last night. Even though I tried not to think about it. My anxiety was high yesterday, so I'm exhausted. Even though I was trying not to think about it and trying to distract myself from all that stuff. Because it's something that out of my control, and there's nothing I can do about it. But my brain still wants to focus on it and keep going back to it, which is driving me insane. And it's the only thing I can think about, so it's sort of hard to talk about any other topic. Because my brain just keeps floating back there over and over and over and over and over again. Oh, why not you just quit and get a new job? Well, the problem is first you have to get the new job and then you have to quit. And my problem with that is, how am I supposed to, that means I would have to lose sleep to go to an interview and then go to work there. And possibly not get the job anyways, and my anxiety just falls over again. And then, so he's like, oh, you need to do this or that, and I'm not there. I'm not gonna take my piercings out. I'm not gonna undye my hair. Well, you need to be able to. No, I do enough for the employees. I mean, employers. I just, by showing up on time, I'm not gonna fucking. Maybe if it paid like $20 an hour, or a good amount of pay, or salary, I might dye my hair black. And to suit them, but for minimum wage, no. I'm gonna keep my green hair and my piercings and my tattoos. I'm not gonna cover up anything. Not for minimum wage. No, not worth it. Employers saying who pay minimum wage. My employers don't, but employers who pay minimum wage and say you can't have tattoos, piercings, And your hair has to be a natural color. You're funny. Because you're paying minimum wage. You don't really have much of a choice. You're not going to have a lot of employees. You just cut your employees in half. Just like that. Because it doesn't look professional. You pay minimum wage. It's probably a career that doesn't need to be that professional, and people don't really care what your employees look like that much. As long as they're clean, their clothes are clean, they smell decent, they're nice and respectful, and they do their job properly. Well, I'm gonna let you go for now because I have to take care of something. Anyways, if you like this video, please give it a like. If you want to see more of my content, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload. And as always, thank you for watching and have an amazing day.